Legendary sports talk radio hosts Mike and the Mad Dog reunited for one special reunion here at Radio City Music Hall in New York City. We spoke with New York's most successful athletes and talked to them about how Mike and Chris changed sports forever.
Mike and the Mad Dog, Sports Radio 66 WFAN.
How special is it being here tonight together?
It's going to be fun. I mean, just the whole thing, charity, Radio City, whole night with a sold-out crowd. It's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it.
Any chance that this becomes a permanent thing again?
I don't know. You know what? You never say never, but you know what? I don't have that many years left to work, so I don't know. He's going to have to hurry up.
Mike's not quitting, by the way, after 2017. Well, I don't know where he's going to be, but he ain't quitting. Mike's got too much to say after all these years.
They were just so honest and so real and so, inspiring, and you could relate to them. You knew what they were talking about. You knew that they knew their stuff. You know, they weren't just spewing stats that they didn't know about. You know that they knew what they were talking about. They were ingrained in this culture. You knew that they were New York City.
Well, Mike and Chris are on the record for saying of all their favorite sports moments, yours was their favorite. How special is that?
That's quite incredible, actually, with all the great moments that have been here in the city, but not to mention all the great moments that they've been a part of. It's incredible to see that whole profession really kind of just take off with the sports themselves.
It was always unbelievable to hear their discussions, not only because they were fun, but they were educated. They knew New York football, they knew New York sports, and it's great that they came together for one reason, for the Garden of Dreams and to raise money for kids in this area. And it's great for me to be able to come here and give back to the Garden, to all those people who've given us so much as athletes in the city.
They were together for, I think, almost 20 years, 19 years. That's rare. I don't know what the landscape was before them, but you don't see a lot of pairs work that well together for that long.
That entire concept changed the mentality of the fan when they got to see 24-hour sports, and ESPN had highlights of every team, and they weren't only watching their team, but they watched teams all across the country. And then, 10 years later, this phenomenon of talk radio came out and let the fan not only watch, but participate.
And who knows, maybe it won't take 8 more years for us to do this again. We'll see. Good job.
That's the comment. We appreciate it.
Thank you, everybody.
For more on this segment, log on to hipnewjersey.com.